Oh, we are live.
You.
It finally come up. Finally, there we are. There our ugly asses are. All right, awesomeness.
A little technical difficulty.
It was very technical.
Yeah.
It took me a while. Yep.
We're gonna go.
See, there we are.
Go ahead. You leave
Boom.
it off.
Okay. Oh, remember we got to do this. We got to do this.
Yeah.
So we got to quieten that. Okay. So let's start out with our mantra. You. And you. You.
I can't get lower.
Can't get lower. You. Thanks everyone for tuning in to another awesome episode.
I'm prepared.
Of the Mick and Duane show.
Hey, good to have
The
you.
Mick and Duane show.
The Mick and Duane show.
Is here again.
Everybody's been waiting. Look, there's
They have.
Laura,
They've
there's
been.
Nick, there's Shane.
Hey,
All
what's
right.
up, everyone?
What's up? Hey, guys.
Thank you. What is today? Today is
The 31st of the best month of the 12 months.
It is because I had a birthday. You had a birthday.
We did.
Boom. I was 39 this year. How old were you? You were the same age. 39.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Cherry Pie. Everybody's been waiting for us.
A.A. Ron Miller was the 29th, same as Tyler.
Yeah, we don't need
April. Yeah, April. You know, I got to think about that. So April 29th.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Miller, Tyler Bryan, somebody in 3 days under was 29 or is 29 too, and Willie Nelson.
Yeah.
So, what was going on 9 months before that? What was so cool about? Okay, so May, that's 5.
Yeah.
And the 4 months before that be December.
April Fools.
November. No.
9
December,
months.
November, December, November. What's before that? October.
Yeah.
And then
Halloween.
September.
September. Everybody's wife dressed up for them.
Is that what it was? Everybody, they all had slutty
French-
Halloween costumes
French
on.
maid outfits.
So something was going on around then.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It must have been cool though.
It was really cool.
And I was involved, and I don't even remember.
Yeah. Tom Pack joint.
Tom Pack, Susan.
Hey, come and see us, Tom.
Come see us, Tom. Oh, cool. So, where'd our tunes go?
Yeah. Lost some tunage.
We gotta have tunes going.
Background music.
All right, come on, play. Let's see, go to library. Ooh, library. Let's just, that's good. That's fine. It don't.
Yeah, it's good.
We just need something. We just need something.
Keep
in
the
background.
crickets from singing.
Right. Cricket. So, anyway, happy. Let's see. It's just May 31st.
So,
It's
June
been-
Eve. June Eve.
But it's been hot out.
It's been raining out
Rain.
the last couple of days.
got
It's
rain.
supposed to rain like all next week.
Well, that's fine. That's better than like 20 degrees.
Yes, it is. And snow.
I'm all about
We
it.
would have had a week of snow if this was like 5 months ago.
True. So I'm gonna go with it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm digging the weather.
Yeah, it's supposed
The
to be
warm
maybe
weather.
sunny and cloudy tomorrow. So we'll.
Sunny and cloudy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Sunday. Hey, let's go boating.
Yep.
You wanna go boat?
I got my boat out of storage today.
You did?
I got the tags for my boat. And Isaac may take it out tomorrow, and it may be ruined by Sunday.
Well, I took my boat out last Sunday. And
I saw that.
And when I was walking down, I was like, before I took it out there, I looked at, I was like, damn. Tags expired at the end of April. I was like, oh. And it's Memorial Weekend. And I was walking down to pay my dock fee.
Yeah.
And I saw the dudes, the law enforcement dudes. I was like, hey guys, can I talk to you for a second? And they come over. I was like, hey man. I was like, I thought like boat registration was like cars, you know,
Yeah, a couple weeks.
happy birthday. Well, you know, like happy birthday, fuck you, you know, pay your taxes.
Yeah.
I was like, so my registration is not quite, you know, I'm going tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm going tomorrow.
Can I go out today?
Yeah, am I cool?
Not chase me out.
Yeah, and they were like, cool, you gonna have that same shirt on? I had a bright yellow. I said, yeah, I'll have that same shirt on. So they was like, yeah, it's cool, man. But I did go and renew it. Happy birthday. Thanks, Judd.
Hey, Judd.
Let's go water skiing.
Yeah.
Yeah, with your dad. So maybe he's talking about you.
Yeah,
Because my dad never went.
Yeah.
So yeah, I took my boat out and talked to the dudes, and that kept them from bothering us while we were drinking.
Yeah.
as well. So that was a good call.
Yeah. I think Dad could outski me to this day.
Really?
As far as he could go up and down the lake, he probably goes longer than I could.
Have I turd? have I ever told you about JB?
JB.
JB is a master skier.
Oh.
Little fucking fat bastard.
Yeah.
My brother.
Yeah.
Joe.
You still get up?
I'm telling you, dude.
That's hard to get up when you got more. Cause I've been there.
I'm telling you, dude. JB can get up on one ski and do fucking flips and trips and all this shit. He was a master.
Yeah.
It's you know some people can just do certain things.
Yeah.
Skiing was his thing. It's unreal.
Yeah.
Watching him ski.
Wow.
Yeah, he's fucking awesome.
It's like my Aunt Rita.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's good at it too.
Oh yeah, she's slalom all the way.
Yeah.
And this boat I got today, I took her out. I was young, and I was used to.
She always says that. Good evening, you fabulous bastards.
Yeah.
Hey, Carl Hunt. Yeah, I saw your inglorious bastards. Carl Hunt, I saw your damn pictures from you up in the Big Apple. That's really cool, man. I have not been. You been in the Big Apple?
Yes,
been down Times Square and all that?
I've been down there.
I have not. Is it worth it?
I got a parking space right off what do they call that? The subsidiary. No, one street off of Times Square. I don't
know what the fuck you mean.
I got one.
You got a good parking spot.
I got a real good parking spot.
All right. Okay. Cool.
Well, I was always wanted this boat, which I got now from my Uncle Bob. But Aunt Rita was a slalom skeeter. Yeah, she wasn't there. I was used to my dad's boat. It was 4-cylinder, 16-foot boat, right? And so you had to floor it, which when you're a boat, it's not flooring, but you put up the arm thing all the way down. So I was in Uncle Bob's boat, a 454 20-foot boat. 20-foot boat with a 454 engine in it. We was back there with a slalom ski. I hammered it. I was up to 45 miles an hour. And she was back there, ding, 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 just bouncing off the water. Slalom skis usually get about 28 to 30 miles an hour, and I was going 45.
Oops. What's up, Gator?
Hey, Billy Guy. How you doing, bud?
Billy Guy. Good to see you on here, man. You know, we've been tasked with doing a Mick and Duane show from Laura's pool.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
A remote.
Wow. That could be the first. That'd be cool. Yeah, we can do it.
Okay.
All we gotta do is, if she's got Wi-Fi, we just take that little fucking camera right there.
Yeah.
And we grab a mic stand.
Okay.
And we go down there and have an iPad, and we're good to go. That's it.
I don't think my Speedos fit anymore.
They don't?
No.
Okay.
Nobody wants to see me in Speedos, so.
Well, did you hear about the Polish guy that went to the
No, I didn't.
Went to the beach with the Speedos? Okay. So this Polish guy, he goes to the beach, and he's sitting there on the beach, and some studly dude, he walks in, and he's strutting down the beach, and the girls, they're just all over him. They're just, look at him, blah 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 blah. And, they're all loving on him, all these hot ass girls and stuff. And then the guy.
What's his secret? I need to know.
Okay, well, I'm getting ready to tell you. So the Polish guy goes up to him and he says, "Hey man," he said, I saw that all the girls were like flocking all over you. He said, "What's your secret?" He said,
He pulled him
to the side. He said, "Man," he said, "I'll tell you." He said, "Here's what you do." He said, "You get your potato, you put your Speedos on,
yeah.
You put your potato in the Speedos, and then you stroll out on the beach." Okay. He said the girls will flock all over you.
Yeah.
So the Polish guy was like, "Okay, yeah, I can do that." Yeah. So the Polish guy, next day, he comes down, he's strutting out on the beach. He's got his potato in his Speedos. Yeah. He gets down there, and the girls are like, they like take off running opposite
no.
directions. I mean, running away from the guy.
Oh, no.
And then he's flabbergasted. He don't understand why.
I know why.
He's like, what? So he sees the dude from the previous day before.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, he said, I did exactly what you told me. He said, I got the Speedos, I put the potato in.
Yeah.
He said, and I walk in and all the girls, they just flock the opposite direction.
Yeah.
So the guy says, well, dude, he said, you did everything right, but you're supposed to put the potato in the front.
No. Whoops.
Whoopsie.
Whoopsie.
Put the potato in the front.
There you go.
That's the key.
Oh gosh.
Busy day in the Big Apple. Yeah, Carl Hunt. Have a good one. Laters. Laura, maybe next week? Maybe next week. Yeah, if it's warm enough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not raining.
We want summer weather. If we're going to do a remote Mick and Duane session, it's got to be perfect weather.
And I'll get my tanning bed session next week. Have a funner stand going on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm jeans, whatever. I'm a white guy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do sun.
Yeah. I need all the vitamin D I can get, so I'm gonna go get some artificial sun.
Oh. Well, we were blessed tonight
by
having a guy show up here at the studio, Wayne Griffith.
Wayne. Yes.
Wayne.
I didn't know him.
You didn't know him?
We had a good time talking.
Wayne Griffith.
We could have talked all the way through this show.
Yeah, we could have, but he's a little
shy.
He's a little shy. Didn't want to be on it.
Yeah.
But Wayne he's done some really great things, and I didn't know till after the fact. But he was in a band. He was in a punk band. He's really into punk. He was in a band called the Connie Dungs.
Okay. That's punk.
That's punk. But man, they did some really.
They put the potato in the back, I think.
You think? Yeah. But really, after the fact, I didn't know. When they came out, I was just getting married and just having kids and stuff, so I was kind of out of, what was happening at the time.
Yeah.
But his band, the Connie Dungs, they really done national stuff. It was really good. Had albums out. They're recognized all over the world for their punk shit.
Yep.
And Wayne was their bass player, and they did some really, really cool stuff. It was good having him over here to talk.
Judd's got a good question there.
Judd, what's he got? When is the summer jam at Laura's?
Laura might want to have some input on that.
I don't think she gives a fuck.
Yeah, she likes to have people over, it seems like. Yeah.
As long as there's Blantons there, I'm there.
Yep.
You got Blantons, we'll do it.
We got to build a collection of the BLANT, is it TONS?
Yeah, I gotta check my stash up there.
We do.
Yeah. I was up in Bridgeport, West Virginia.
Where?
Bridgeport, West Virginia.
Can you get there from here?
Yes. You go out to this road out here.
Yeah. How do you figure?
You get on that, and you can get there. But anyway,
okay.
It's a high-end restaurant called. Wait a minute. The pain.
Oh, it hurts when he thinks.
Yeah. What's the name of that restaurant? It was very good though. Wonder Bar.
Wonder Bar. Okay.
And I walk in. I got on all my I'm not going to say, but my corporate hat, corporate shirt, all that
garb.
Yep. And they said, you have to take your hat off, sir.
Oh.
And I got my wild hair now, and I was like, oh, I gotta take my hat off. So I take my hat out to the truck and come in, but we go to eat. And man, they had some goddamn great steaks.
Ooh.
It was like,
how far is it?
It's quite a ways. It's about 3.5 hours. They're really awesome. Wonder Bar.
I can drive quite a ways for a good steak.
For a good steak, yeah.
Maybe not 3 hours though.
It was good. Yeah. We need to go.
Okay.
We need to go. Wonder Bar is awesome. Wonder Bar up in Bridgeport. Yeah. It's pretty kick ass.
Yep.
So let's see. All right, so what's next on the agenda?
We don't have an agenda, I don't think.
No, we got nothing.
We had technical difficulties, and
it did. It took a little while.
We had a guy over. We got to talking, and we didn't prepare.
Yeah, we didn't prepare.
Imagine that.
We were trying to get online.
Yeah,
that's what happens. So anyway, yeah, it was great having Wayne over. Wayne's an old, he's an old punk guy, And punk music to me, you got to really be passionate about it.
Yeah. This still, I mean, it's music. That's what we're about, man.
Right.
We
but
can talk about anybody.
Well, it's like metal. There's metal people. There's country people. There's blah 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 blah. But metal and punk are your most passionate people. Metal, especially, and punk. They're very passionate about their music.
Yep, they're close together.
If something changes up on it or whatever, they're gonna call you out. Oh, that's not. Oh, no, you ain't gotta do that. Blah 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 blah. But they're very close knit. metal and punk, especially metal.
Yeah.
More CIA work.
Yeah.
What we doing? CIA.
If I could get CIA pay, I'd be working for them.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah.
Let's drink to that.
CIA pay.
CIA.
We'll do it.
What's that mean?
I don't know. I think they get paid better than we're doing right now.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. Well, they get paid better than what I'm doing right now.
I don't know about that.
Yep.
So I did look up a thing on the internet. We could do some
The interweb?
The interwebs.
Yep.
The interwebs.
The web's internet?
Passion is country, brother. Oh, David White, country. Oh,
Yeah.
he's a country head.
Yeah. Well, come out Tuesday night and I'll sing country and play the part.
Oh, y'all still doing the country thing,
Yeah,
Chris?
every Tuesday night, Crisp and Flatwoods.
You know, I haven't
I
seen.
even wear some old country hats and
You
cowboy
even wear a
boots.
fucking cowboy hat and boots, don't
I
you?
do. Yeah. I might not next week because it's so hot. It's so hot in there, air conditioners can't keep up.
I still haven't made it down there.
Yeah,
You need to
wouldn't-
remind me.
You wouldn't enjoy it though.
It's live music. It's okay. It's like punk music. Listening to it on the radio or on a CD, I really don't enjoy it that much. But we've opened for a couple punk acts.
Yeah.
When you're there live,
Yeah.
you get excited.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The punk music, you get excited. It's a live thing. It's not a recorded thing.
And we have good people show up. That's the thing about it, you know.
Yeah.
With the restaurant, we're trying to build a following, and we have people that show up every week down there. So
They
that's
show up
cool.
early so they can get their seat, don't
They
they?
do. It's like, do you do reservations? I was like, no. So they come
Nope.
in at 5 o'clock to get a seat for 7 o'clock.
Really? That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
Fun
awesome.
stuff.
Yeah.
It's just
'Cause-
fun. Anytime live music is just
Right. Right. That's all. That's what it's all about. As long as it connects with people, so it's connecting with a certain audience.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter what kind of
A
music
little
it
bit
is.
older than
Right.
we are.
Laura, you been to
Yes,
Chris?
she has.
Has she?
Yeah, her and Jenny has.
Okay, so anyone that's online, we are going to invite you to Crisps in Flatwoods.
Traditional Tuesdays.
Traditional
Country
Tuesdays. So it's what 40s and 50s.
50s,
Country.
60s, and 70s.
Okay, so you're doing a broad spectrum.
3-chord country.
3-chord country, but it's played well.
Well, with Rodney there, yes.
And he's always there.
Don G's there, he's good, and Berno, yeah, they're good.
Yeah. I've yet to make it. That's not
fun.
That's not my cup of tea, but
You came down with the hot rod, your dad's hot rod. I don't think he still got that one, that particular one.
yeah, he's got different ones
He's
now.
got different ones now. He changes up every year.
Yeah.
That was a cool hot rod. I remember,
That was that 32.
like a tea bucket or something.
Yeah, that.
But it had a roof on it.
Oh, that was the
wrap.
12T.
Okay, yeah.
The 12T, the tall T.
It was pretty rough to ride in.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they don't ride good. That,
No.
That tall T. Yeah, he got rid of it.
It looked cool as hell, but
Yeah.
it rolled like
That was a doctor's tea bucket.
it wasn't.
Yeah, they had the taller top on them.
Yeah.
Really weird looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
No,
needed
he's
like a top hat to wear in it, you know, or something.
Oh yeah. No, he's got two cooler ones now. He's got that 33 Buick, the red.
Well, that's hard to beat.
That's
the
a-
reason
that's
he's
a
had it.
peach.
That's the reason he's had it for a while. Because that's hard.
Yeah, it's a peach.
It's
But
sharp working.
his favorite one is his 1950 Chevy.
Yeah.
It's a daily driver. He'll drive it to
Oh, really?
everywhere.
Yeah. We need
Yeah.
to feature that in a Force Gold video.
Yeah,
maybe.
he drives it everywhere. It's bright yellow. He loves that car. I mean, he loves the other one.
Yeah.
The other one's more of a peach,
Yeah.
a show car. This one's more of a daily driver thing.
I like that Buick. It's just really cool. It's long for.
Yeah, it's very long.
The
It's got
hood
the-
has got that really cool thing that you can lift up and see the whole engine.
It's got the suicide doors.
the suicide doors on the
Yeah,
back.
suicide doors are always cool.
Yep.
I like to have like a 58 Mercury.
Yeah. 58, 40. I think you're thinking 49 more.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's
Like remember the
really
Sylvester
slow.
Stallone?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
It. I think it's closer to
Is it closer?
49 or 40. 49.
Yeah. And I want it.
Most times they're chopped, so that.
Yep, chopped and lowered.
And lowered. Yeah.
And I want it just primer.
Yeah.
Black. You know, no gloss.
Not gloss.
No,
Flat black.
I just want a flat, just primer.
I had to learn this because there's lowered and there's chopped, which is the greenhouse, where you sit. And then there's channeled, the whole body. They actually lowered. They take out 2 inches or 3 or 4 inches of the whole body around the whole thing, and then they chop the top down too.
Chop, chop, chop.
There's chopped, there's channeled, chopped, channeled, and lowered.
Chop, chop. Yeah, see, Susan, she's not a big country fan, but she'd love to go to Chris and get a hot dog and listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday. So Susan, book you a plane trip from Florida.
Yeah.
Come on up.
It may not be worth that.
Well, sure it is.
Sure it is.
Sure it is. All right, so I'm going to try and look this up.
You're gonna look something up.
Okay, so what I looked up was 80s metal trivia.
Okay.
So let's see if we can get these right.
I can't get nothing right.
I think you can. I think we'll do better than we thought.
Okay. Usually with the dates, I pick a date and I just stick with it the whole night.
72.
72. I'm out of mixer. Hold on.
All right, so we're going to zoom into me because Duane is out of mixer. And I got to sneeze for some reason.
Let's do it on the featured.
Feature?
Nick's featured sneeze.
All right, he's coming back in. Back
All
in. He's back in. All right, here we go. There we go. We're back to square one. All right. So all right, here we go. Let's try these. Now, people online, we want you all to chime in,
But don't look it up online.
do not Google it. You know what fun is that?
Yeah, we're having
Come on.
fun here.
So we got some 80s metal trivia coming on right here. All right, so let's see what we got. Okay.
We don't know what we got because we didn't prepare.
Yep. I don't know the answers.
Yeah,
Okay.
I never prepare. Sometimes he does.
I do sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. What band scored the hit "Breaking the Chains"? I think I know this.
I think I know that one.
I think it's Dawkins.
1, 2, 3, Dawkins.
Yeah. So I'm gonna hit Dawkins. Oops. Dawkins. I don't think we're gonna know the answers till the end. All right. Okay. So this one I think is easy. What band? Yep. Dawkins. David got it. Okay. So we need to wait on our answers.
Okay.
Okay.
No,
So
we can-
next. Yeah. Judd. Yeah.
Judd.
I think we're all
on
right.
the same page on that.
Even though I don't know yet. Okay, so what band recorded the album 7800 Degrees Fahrenheit?
I know that one.
Yeah, that one's easy.
Mm-hmm.
That one's easy. I'm going.
John Bovey. Bon Jovi. That's it.
Yeah, yeah. So we need not say our answers yet. We need to get a few people to chime in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I'm not with the program.
You're not. Yeah, you're not with the deal yet here. So we got a few guys playing. All right, so that's 2. Okay. All right, non-Joey. Good.
Billy Guy.
All right, now don't say this one. Okay,
All
here
right.
we go. Dave. All right, so we're going to reserve. We'll whisper ours and we'll put it on here. Okay, so next question. Who told us all to turn up the radio?
I know that one.
Turn up the radio. Who is that?
Who is that?
Right there.
Yep. That's what I said.
That's easy.
Yep.
Turn up the radio. Who was that? Come on. Turn up the radio. Who was that?
There's a little bit of a delay, so we got.
There's going to be a little delay.
So we
That's
gotta
fine.
give them time
We
to
got to
answer.
give them time. Yep, get off the Bon Jovi shit. All right, so turn up the radio. Who's got that answer? All right, so we're behind. So, all right, now Yeah.
No, we're getting there.
You're getting there.
Delay is
You're
coming
getting
through.
there. You're getting there. David White, I think he's got it.
David Hill, you know him?
David Hill. Yep, I know David. Coaches in baseball.
Cool.
Billy Guy. He's singing it.
Yep.
Sing it, Billy.
Billy, I didn't know you could sing.
Yeah, he can sing. Yeah, Billy can sing.
I
Yeah.
didn't. He does good gators.
Gators.
Yeah.
All right. So next question.
All right.
Who was not a member of Quiet Riot? Okay, so we have Yngwie Malmsteen, Carlos Cavazo, Kevin DeBro, or Rudy Sarzo. Who was not a member?
Okay.
That's easy.
Yeah.
Who was not a member?
We'll see what our listeners
Viewers.
Viewers.
Viewers,
What our viewers
yes.
say, yeah.
Viewers. This one's easy. Okay, so they're
Gator, Billy.
so they're behind. So we can probably go ahead and say it.
Yeah.
I'm going to say out of those four, yeah, David White. Okay, Sam. Yngwie Malmsteen. That's correct.
He
Actually.
wasn't.
He was not a member.
Yep.
All right, so next album. Okay. What album did Twisted Sisters' We're Not Gonna Take It come from?
Let me see.
I know. What album? So I need to tell you the albums. So the albums are We're Not Gonna Take It, Metal Hell, Slippery When Wet, or Stay Hungry.
Stay hungry.
Yep, it's Stay Hungry.
I shouldn't have said that.
That's okay. They're behind. They're behind. Yeah. Yeah. Stay Hungry. Billy Guy.
Billy Gay.
Yeah. All over. Wait a minute.
Justin Jackson, the first one, yeah. The first album that brought him to the forefront, you know.
Yep.
Uh-oh, he lost his webpage.
What? No, I'm good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm good. I'm good.
We're
Okay.
back.
Ozzy Osbourne's tribute is dedicated to which guitarist?
I think I know that.
Geezer Butler, Randy Rhoads, Jakey Lee, or Peter Criss?
Peter Criss!
Yeah. So that's easy. So they're behind, so we're going to be good.
Mm-hmm.
So Ozzy Osbourne's tribute album was dedicated to Randy Rhoads, of course.
Yeah.
Agreed?
Yep.
Yep. Billy Guy, Randy.
Perry
Okay, so-
Skating Center. Jets and Jackers, yeah. Takes me back.
Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Which band recorded Unskinny Bop?
Yeah.
Was it?
That was a kind of a low even for them.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty lame.
Yeah.
But
I ain't gonna
whatever.
say it. I ain't gonna say it either.
Okay, so was it Poison? Was it Quiet Riot? Was it Bon Jovi? Or was it Black Sabbath that did Unskinny Bop?
It's Black Sabbath. We all know it.
The answer would be Poison, I guarantee it.
I gave it for the guys in Poison. They made it.
Yep, they made it.
Unskinny Bop was pretty low.
Yeah, that was a low point for him. But it was still popular. It's making these questions.
Yeah.
You know?
None of ours did.
Yeah, our shit's not on here.
Yeah.
Which it should be.
We can't cut them too bad, can we?
Judd said the Eagles.
The Eagles. Don Henley. Oh, God.
Oh.
He's,
All right,
he's
next.
vomiting right now.
All right. What band recorded Way Cool Jr.? These are easy for me and you.
Yeah, that's not a bad song.
Okay. I'm not even gonna tell them the
We'll wait till they chime in.
yeah. Who recorded the song Way Cool Jr.?
Yeah. Actually, they were going forth when the grunge was the big thing out.
Yeah.
Right? Kept on going.
You told them the answer.
Oh. Oh. Sorry. Little Nas. Justin Jackers.
What'd he say?
Little Nas.
Lil Nas?
You probably don't know what that's
Sex
about.
Pistols? No, I don't know Lil Nas. Sex Pistols. No, it's Rat. All right. Oh, these. I like
Dr.
that.
Dre.
Dr. Dre. I like that we've introduced these trivia things.
Yeah. We're doing
That's
it.
cool.
We're having fun.
Okay. Oh, this is easy. Which band's biggest hit was The Final Countdown?
Well, that's a cool song.
It is.
Too.
I'm gonna go ahead and mark my answer.
We'll wait till you all say.
Final Countdown. Was it White Lion, Was it Accept? Was it Poison? Or was it Europe? Do we have anyone chiming in?
Well, we'll delay. We'll give them some time. China.
Delay.
China.
Delay.
English.
Delay. 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 David White.
There it goes.
David White wins what?
Nothing.
Nothing. Kudos. That's what you get.
Europe.
Yeah. Sherry tried to say Europe. There we go. She got it right.
Second time around. Justin Jacker's got it.
There we go. Yeah.
But I do like.
You're embarrassed that you knew that? That's good shit, Dave.
No, John. What's his name? John Norum. The guitar player for Europe was actually quite acclaimed guitarist.
Yes, he was.
He was a very good guitarist.
Don't be embarrassed by that shit. That's our heyday.
Mm-hmm.
That's good shit.
All right, next. What we got next? Oh, he's texting somebody.
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute.
Just real quick. Okay.
A little bit of delay. We'll
So next song. Okay.
Next question.
Okay. So we only got one more.
One more.
One more. That's all we got.
That's all we got.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
One more.
this is probably as long as the Mick and Duane show should last.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not bad for a country boy. Dave, he knows these songs.
Yeah.
He's acting like he don't. He knows them and he loves them.
Yeah.
Okay, which band was Beavis and Butthead's characters? Which band was Beavis and Butthead character
Favorite.
Stewart's favorite?
Stupid. I know
Stewart.
which one they like to put down.
Okay, so that's what I'm going with.
Okay.
Who Beavis and Butthead, what band do they love to put down all the time? Nope.
Nope. Not Metallica.
Nope. Beavis and Butthead, who did they love to trash? It was
Probably musically as well as Metallica. Musically, they were really good.
I think they were better.
Yeah.
Yes, Sherry.
Pack.
Sherry Pack. Cornholio! we gotta do it. We gotta do it.
I don't know.
Here we go.
Alright. I'm taking your oath.
Yep. I'm the great Cornholio.
I don't know this.
I need TP for my butthole. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the answer is Winger.
Winger.
Winger. See, Gator, the one you fell off stage during the AC/DC song. Yeah, I remember that. No, Gator did.
Gator
fell
oh.
off the stage. It was a little whoopsie.
Oops.
I fell a couple times back in the day.
Yeah.
All right.
Winger got a hard time, man. They could play.
They did.
They could play their instrument. Rob Beach, man, is a killer. Is it last name
Who'd
now?
you say?
Rob Beach.
Reb.
Red Beach.
Reb.
Yeah. Sorry.
Red Beach.
There you
The dude I almost got in a fight with.
Yeah.
So I'm going to submit my answers here. I think me and you got them all right.
Let's see what we do. Fun trivia.
Okay, your answers. Okay, so we got Dawkins. Yep, check mark. Bon Jovi, check
We need
mark.
to read them.
Yeah, so yeah, from Ed Dawkins hit the scene in '83. Okay, so yeah, we got that one. Which band recorded 7800? Bon Jovi. We got that right. Who told us to all turn up the radio? Autograph. We got that right. Who was not quite right? Yngwie Malmsteen. We got that right. What album did Twisted Sister do? No, we're not going to take it. Stay Hungry. Yep, that's correct. Okay, Ozzy Osbourne's tribute is dedicated to Randy Rhoads, which we got that. We know our '80s shit.
Mm-hmm.
Which band recorded Unskinny Bop? We said Poison.
Poison.
That's correct. Okay, which band recorded the song Way Cool Jr.? That was Rat.
Yeah.
We got that right. Oh, we missed one.
Oh no!
Yep,
Say it ain't so.
we missed one. Which band recorded the song Way Cool? Okay, we did that. Which band's biggest hit was The Final Countdown? Europe. Okay, we didn't know this one. Which band was Beavis and Butthead's character Stewart? What was his favorite? I don't even remember Stewart.
I don't remember Stuart either.
But his favorite band was AC/DC.
Oh, okay.
But Winger was one that they made fun
They
of.
always had the Winger shirt on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we missed that one.
Oops.
So we got 9 out of 10. That's pretty fucking good. for a couple losers.
Yep. We have a show and you don't.
That's right. Right. That's right. We got a show.
Now what are we gonna do with it?
You know, did I tell you this? So my young boy, both my boys
Young
young.
to us.
So I went and talked to a bank yesterday
Yeah.
about, talk about financing, for him. He's wanting to get a house and stuff.
Yeah.
I went and talked to a guy at Kentucky Farmers, and he was like, "Man, I love your Mick and Duane show."
My response to you was, I need to go talk to him and refinance all my stuff with
I'm
the
like,
KFB.
I'm like, really?
Really? What did I tell you 2 weeks ago?
What did you tell me?
Jimmy Thompson. How did he recognize me?
From the Mick and Duane show.
It's at Callahan's.
That's right.
And this dude came up to me and I said, I don't know this guy, but he was a really cool guy, so I talked to him. Later he came up and said, "Man, you don't know who I am." I said, "No, I don't know who you are." Jimmy Thompson, Mick's guitar teacher from way back. Well, not real far way back, but there's way back.
It's pretty far away.
Yeah.
It is way back.
He's like, "I know you from the Mick and Duane show." I said, "Oh, okay."
See, I'm making you famous, Dwayne.
Yeah.
See, you don't even know it.
Yeah, Ed McMahon is famous, so Dwayne Chris can be famous.
I was looking to see.
And we're having a lot of fun doing it.
I was looking to see how long. Is there any way to tell how long we've been going? I don't remember what time we started. Oh, here's a big question. What episode is this, Dwayne?
We keep going back and forth just to try to confuse people, and I'm confused.
What are we?
I don't know.
Where are we?
I don't know.
Guess.
7.
No, we're down to 5.
5.
Where did we start?
13.
8.
8.
We started at 8. And then we got up to
72.
Then we started at 8
Yeah.
because we didn't know where we were.
Right.
And we got up to 20.
And then I said, let's do like Chicken Foot. And then their second album, 3.
Right. So then I started going backwards. So I went to 8.
When's
So
that?
then we start.
When's that logic
Excuse
going
me.
to stop?
Then we started 7. Well, we gotta get down to 1.
Oh, okay. Going with 7. Okay. We're
So we gotta go backwards until we get to 1.
And then we'll go back to where we were
Until
until
21. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Whew.
we might go negative.
Yeah.
Let's do negative Mick and Duane show.
Negative Mick and Duane show. It's like back in time or something. I don't know.
All right. So what's going on with Mick and Duane at the moment? If anyone gives a shit,
Yeah. Some people do.
they do. Okay. So.
If not, they're having fun with us.
Right. Oh, dude.
Dude.
So.
You.
Yeah, you.
You.
So I was in Oklahoma City like
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Yep.
It was 85 and sunny all week. It was beautiful.
Yep.
Beautiful all week. Oklahoma City, awasomeness,
Didn't invite
kick ass.
me. Didn't invite me to come.
No, I didn't invite you. But anyway, I fly home, I get home, and then the following week, floods, tornadoes everywhere.
Yeah.
Both the last 2 weeks, just floods and tornadoes, just mayhem, craziness.
It looks like next week is going to be rain all week long.
So, what
Where
I'm
are you
getting,
going next week?
I'm gonna be here next week. Yeah.
Go somewhere so I can go with you.
Okay.
I want to go to Vegas. I'm thinking about a trip.
Well,
making a trip out there.
I'll tell you here in a minute. But I dodged a bullet. I caught a good week.
Yeah.
It wasn't by my design or anything, but just so happens I was in Oklahoma City and it was beautiful all week. It was awesome. A lot of cool stuff. Ooh. Four of us went to dinner. 4 of us went to dinner one night at a steakhouse.
Yeah.
It was $432 for 4 of us.
No.
Oh! And then they brought the check and they all
Good thing
pointed.
your boss was there, right?
He wasn't. He wasn't. No, they all pointed. Mick's got this one. I'm like, oh. Company card.
credit card.
Company card, fuck it. I think
that still don't beat the hatchet throwing.
No, that was
Or was
cool.
that Denver?
No, that was Oklahoma City.
Was that Oklahoma?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So they brought us to Oklahoma City and they started serving us beer at noon.
Yeah.
It was a team building effort. team building.
Yep.
So they take us to Oklahoma City to.
So which one stood in front of the target? You had to throw the hatchet around them.
No, it was like darts.
Oh.
So, but it was a team building effort.
Yeah.
And they gave us axes to throw, and they started serving beer.
No, I said
at noon.
I said hatchets. Axes.
Yeah, it was really cool though. Nobody got hurt.
Yeah.
Nobody got hurt.
Yeah.
That day.
That day.
One older guy, he would throw. We'd all go.
Bounce off and come back at you.
Well, the drunker we got, the more animated we got. It was really cool. Okay, so our last team building thing, we went to. It was somewhere up in Pennsylvania. I don't know. It was about a month ago, and they put us in a panic room.
Oh no!
Those panic rooms where you got to figure out these clues.
I'd be good in that. Panic room.
You can panic real good. So they put us in this panic room where you got to figure out all these clues, and we failed. we didn't make it.
So you didn't build your team during that exercise?
No.
So you failed.
I think the problem was there was too many of us.
Yeah, it wasn't electronic based, electrical based, so you failed.
Right. Yeah, they give you clues. You got to look up numbers. Blah 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 blah. I think if there had been fewer of us because there was too many guys grabbing shit and what's this, blah 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 blah. Anyway, we flunked.
Well, if it had been IT based, though,
True.
Yeah.
If it had been a little more nerdy.
Professionals in your field, outstanding.
If it had been a little more nerdy, I think we could have done better.
Oh well.
But anyway.
Next time.
Yeah. But anyway, I gotta. I told you I think that I'm gonna be home more. After this project's over. Yeah. So I get a call from a higher up in my company. He's like, Mick, I think you would be good for this. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, okay, I'm in. So I may be going again.
Okay.
And more west.
Yeah, but you need an assistant to go with you.
Right, I do need an assistant. I do. I might pitch that.
Yeah.
So, guys, I think
Sherry, I don't have an arm to make a muscle for you.
Boop, boop, boop. But anyway, I think it's a good stopping point.
Yeah.
So
we've had fun.
We've had fun.
You
We
all had
had
fun.
we had some trivia. We drank some.
We drank some.
Yeah, this is good. Not having too long. I think an hour.
Yeah.
Sometimes we go over an hour.
We do too long. Yeah.
Sometimes,
People get bored.
Well, it depends on the material.
Well, yeah.
So the last trivia was good. I'm cool with it.
Yep.
I think everybody else was cool with it.
Sure.
So, guys, we're gonna say, you. We are signing out. Thanks for tuning in to another fabulous episode
Of
the Mick and Duane Show.
the Mick and Duane Show.
We'll catch you all another time.
Another
Later.